Looks like we're up on YouTube and we're up on Twitch. What's up, everybody? Welcome to a Dokkan battle stream. What's up, Joker? So, 2000 Days is coming up this, well, in a few weeks. Should be in like mid-July. So they're doing this LR Goku Awakening, it seems, and I guess they're making it kind of like a throwback. So they're going to have the event, well, I guess it's like the easy area. So they're going to have these characters that you can use, which they're mostly free to play. I think they're all free to play characters, but the thing is you have to have them rainbowed, which is going to be annoying. I finished most of them. There's still two of them that I need to rainbow, so that's what we're going to be working on today. What's up, Dan? What's up, Fresh Prince? Do you have all the free-to-play cards farmed already? No. That's what we're doing today. I need to finish Cooler, which is going to be super annoying because you have to get him from the Baba shop, which means I need a bunch of incredible gems, which I have not farmed in like years. So we're going to have to do that. I don't think I'm going to get him up to SA 15 because he had an easy area with the Frieza. The Frieza I did because, I don't know, the Frieza was easier. So I just worked on the Frieza. I didn't worry about the Cooler as much because the Cooler, like I said, you have to get him from the Baba shop, which is super annoying. Slug, I have rainbowed already. I just need to awaken him. So we have to do that too. But all the others I've finished. Like Frieza's done, Goku Black is done, Raditz and Android 13 are all done. I think it's kind of cool how back then you were only able to use Super Strike characters. Yeah, well, I mean, I think it's like an easy area. Like easy area does the same thing. What's up, Angel? So they brought back all the events so that you can work on them until the end of the month, but it should be happening in the middle of the month. 2000 Days, I believe, is like July 21st officially, so we'll see how that goes. Tanabata Celebration is coming up as well. There's been some big rumors about that. If the rumors are true, it's pretty interesting. Just finished farming Cooler to SA 10. Just need to finish Int Frieza to SA 15. I thought I finished him when he first awakened, but I guess not. Yeah. You'll hit 2K in like 220. Yeah, I'm not going to hit it on the 21st. I don't know where I'm at in terms of days. I know I'm not close to it. It's going to take me probably another 6 months before I hit 2000. But what I was really hoping for was they were going to give out another LR for 2000 Days, like how they had the 1000-day Goku. I was hoping either they did something for the 1000-day Goku or they released a new card for 2000 Days. Because that's a pretty big accomplishment to be playing this game for 2000 Days, I think. Like, I really wish they would have released like a really broken LR for 2000 Days, just to make like re-rollers cry and be like, yo, I can't get this card, how am I supposed to get 2000 days? Like, you'll never get 2000 days at that rate. But I mean, there's still chances for there to be a surprise because it's not for like a few weeks, so who knows, maybe. Like, we're not going to get, I think, any official confirmation of anything like that until someone sees it on their timeline, like when they're like about 3 or 4 days away from it and it shows up. Like, if it shows like a character, that'd be so sick. But who knows, maybe. Alright, let's see. Oh, no, we're not going there. We are going to start farming incredible gems. We need a lot. So what is the best stage? Someone told me, I think 24-4 or 23-4. What is the best stage to get incredible gems now? It's been so long that I don't know. I know the best thing is like to try to get launch or peel off, but I know there was like some of the older stages where you would fight multiple bosses and each one had a chance of dropping incredible gems. I don't know if those are better. It'd be cool if they released a 2K day Vegeta. That'd be pretty cool. I don't think Vegeta gets enough love in this game. 2K days allows people to trade in a unit one time. Who knows? What's up, 5TV Fred? I realized it was a bad time to get a new phone because of the Tanabata and 5-year anniversary. Oh, yeah. All your money's gone. Honestly, 2K days, I say give out an LR ticket and be able to choose one of any LR in the game currently. Nah, they would never do anything like that. Maybe the older LRs? I think it's 24/4, not sure though. I mean, we can try it out. We can try out different stages and see, because I don't remember. So, for those that watched my last stream, I didn't get LR UI Goku during the stream. I got him off stream because, you know, it's been a while since I streamed. So we got him, and I was going to save my coins up to buy Rosé, but I kept reading up on stuff, and people are not too high on him anymore since AGL Rosé got his Easy A. Like, it seems like it's kind of back and forth onto whether or not the AGL Rosé is better, which I think is kind of crazy. But mine's rainbowed, and he is really good, so I decided to go ahead and get Goku, because I was mad that I didn't get him from the 55 banner, and I really wanted to put him on this team. So I got those two, so those are my two newest LRs. So now I'm back down to like, I think 270 gold coins. We'll see if any other new legendary banners interest me. Have to work my way back up to getting 500 again. But that's kind of the newest things that have been going on. You got Goku on your third multi. Nice. Yeah, I forgot how many more multis I did, but the banner really was not kind to me. Okay, this one doesn't look very good. This is 24/4. I think we did. This one looks garbage. Okay, well, we'll go this side so we can at least get some of these. What day does the Tanabata banner come out? Because you're ready to buy LR Vegito. I'm not sure. I'm guessing when the current stuff ends. So probably closer to the end of the month. Might skip the Tanabata, depends on who's featured, of course. I'm pretty sure it's going to be the 5th year anniversary units. Yeah, early July. Yeah, sounds about right. I mean, it'd be whenever the current stuff ends, which I believe the current stuff goes on till the end of the month. So a few more days. I'm gonna try one more time on this stage. I'm not completely sold on it. I mean, we got a decent amount, but considering we didn't get peel off or launch. I mean, the Dokkan Fest for the next month, I forget there's 2 types of banners for that celebration. Yeah. Try 24/8. Let me try 24/8. Why not? Did you hear about the new LRs and God Evolution coming to JP? Yeah, that was the rumor that I saw online. We'll see. Like, I kind of need to see actual confirmation of it besides the leak. But if it's true, that's pretty cool. Definitely excited for that. If that ends up being true. Oh, here we go. Yeah, we'll do UI. Like, that's pretty cool. The other thing that's really cool is they talked about the 120 leads getting their easy A's. I'm actually more excited for that because so many of those cards definitely need it. I mean, there's some that don't, but if they're gonna do the 120s, all of them are gonna get it. Like, I think that Janemba is going to be ridiculous once he gets his easy A, because he's still pretty good now. The Int one is better with his easy A, but now that this one is getting hits easy A, man, that's gonna be pretty interesting. Like, I'm really interested to see what they do with them. Same with Gogeta. Like, I'm interested to see what they do with Gogeta. Same. They better be at least LR Kill and Caulifla tier. Yeah, that'd be pretty sad if they're not. Give me some of that luck you have. Geez, you got UI Goku. Okay, so UI Goku was the only LR I pulled from the banner. Like, the banner was actually trash for me, except for me getting UI. And that was after... Jeez, how much did I spend? I spent 600 stones. 600 stones. That was the only LR I got. That's actually not great. Like, for 600 stones on a legendary banner, you know, you'd like to pull at least two LRs, maybe three, but I only pulled one. Luckily it was UI, because it could have easily been an LR that I didn't want, you know. Let's see, that one was okay, I guess. I don't know. Try a different one. I thought maybe 23s were good. Let me see. Try 23-4. I'm just kind of jumping around seeing it. Like, a lot of the times, you wanted a stage that was sort of short. Oh, this is not short at all. Or was it a long stage you wanted? Like, you wanted a stage where you could possibly get both. Well, we got launched this time, so that's okay. This one might be alright. Let me make sure I can get to her. Crap. Let's take the long way around, try to see if we can get closer. It's still not quite there. I'm gonna risk it. Yes, the risk was worth it. Is it true that you have to farm up those units and get them to Rainbow and Easy A Max in order to do the Easy A for LR Goku? I don't know about Easy A Max. I definitely heard that you have to get them rainbowed. So that's why I'm having to do this right now, because I don't have Cooler rainbowed. Everybody else I have rainbowed. So I'm not exactly sure about that. But you might as well. Like, most of them are easy to rainbow, because most of them are like just grindable from their event. Cooler is probably the hardest one. And maybe 13, because you have to get them from the Baba shop. But like Goku Black should be pretty easy. Well, easy-ish. Frieza, a bunch of those guys should be fine. This animation's so sick. I wish it had the voices. It's the only thing that would have made it better if they had like all the voices. I wish one day Dokkan would do that, but they probably won't. Active skill's gonna be the best we get, unfortunately. Because could you imagine if they did that with like newer cards coming out, if they had added voices to their super attacks? That would be so good and so bad at the same time, because then people would be wanting them on the old cards. Oh, see, this one got both. So I think it's better if you have a longer stage, because here we got peel off and we got launch. Like, that's actually what you want to get. Let's see if we can manage to get them, though. Okay, so we got peel off at least. Can't wait till they easy A Gogeta. Like, the 120s have so many cards that are still borderline good, borderline useful. So them getting their easy A's is going to be kind of ridiculous. Like, obviously you got Gogeta and Janemba. You've got the Super Saiyan 4s. Let me see. Need 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4. Crap. I might have screwed it up here. Oh no, we worked it out. Nice. I almost screwed that up. Like, I have Beerus on the team just because he doesn't really do anything for this. Like, he doesn't really link too well with everybody else. But I have him rainbowed, and I needed to throw him somewhere. Like, besides those four, I mean, Cooler is a really good unit. Like, him getting an easy A has potential to make him, like, really broken. Then you got other units to where, depending on what they do with them, can be really good. Like Kid Buu, he's a decent hitter, but that's about it. You know, if they add like some defense to him, that can make him useful again. You've got the Ultimate Glass Cannon Super Saiyan 3 Broly. 17, they could do something with him. Maybe buff up his attack more. King Brent, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Doing alright. Just having to grind some stupid incredible gems. God, we need so many too. It costs 300 per cooler. And it doesn't look like we got any bonuses this time around. So we'll have to go to the right and try to get as many of these as possible. It's not giving me anything good, so we'll just have to go up top Make sure we get at least one. Let's go 6, 3. You lost everything? What do you mean? You lost your account? I wish the physical Piccolo EZA was live. Is it not? Like, if you have keys, I think you can still access it through keys. Your Facebook? Oh, that sucks. You could probably try to recover it. I'm actually gonna use some of those food items for the first time. I don't remember, was there ways to buy the food items? Like in the Baba shop or something? I just know I got the ones that they gave us, but I hadn't used it until now. Okay, let's go this side. We can get that one too. Where is Pilaf? Pilaf is right there. Okay. Let's inch our way up there. Perfect. It's an easy area. Oh, that one. Ugh. I mean, they usually rotate those around. I'm sure it'll come back. I don't think I finished my Piccolo. Like, the easy areas, I started them, but I didn't finish any of them. Are they not accessible through keys either? I thought they put everything in the keys. It's like recently I just used a bunch of keys for... I forgot what. There was like some old event where I was grinding for a unit to raise SA, but I can't remember which one. I just remember that I had to use keys to do it. I think it was Goku. I think it was for Goku. Because there was an old Goku event that wasn't live that you could grind out some SSR Gokus, and I believe that's what I was doing. I was using those to raise his SA. Physical Piccolo has an all types key leader skill for the newest EZA area, the only one. He isn't available with keys. That kind of sucks. I wonder why they don't have that in there. I think I saw launch, but she's on the other side. Yep. Okay, so 1-5 will get her. No peel off this time. That's fine. And the animations on the newer cards, it's just so amazing. Like, you're talking about that old Piccolo, like remembering like the animations from like the old cards to like the newest ones is pretty ridiculous. I'm pumped for 120 liter EZAs and the next LR on JP. Yeah, the 120 EZAs are gonna be pretty cool. Because they'll probably do the monos first. I mean, there's 10 of them. So, get through all those, and then once they get through all those, it'll be time to do the category leads. I mean, we already know about the 10 EZAs, the 10 120 lead EZAs that should be happening, it looks like, soon. But after that should be category leads, and like there's some of the category leads that definitely need EZAs, like already. Like I can already name like Ultimate Gohan. The strength one, he definitely needs one. And then there's some others that don't really necessarily need one, but it wouldn't hurt. Okay, we're gonna go this side so we can get the peel off. Also, Tech VB and Strength Rose. Imagine if at SA15 Tech VB got greatly raised instead of just raised. So Tech VB is already a really good unit. It's definitely better than Rose. Rose definitely needs... I guess not definitely. He could definitely use a boost. Shit. I don't know if I'll be able to get that. Let's go. Let's try 4. Give me a 1 or a 2. You gave me a 6. What the fuck? Alright. Let's pray. Prayer's not answered. Damn it. No peel off for me. Damn you. Now you give me a 2. Son of a bitch. Always happens. Gives me the number after I don't need it anymore. Eventually both would get one. I mean, yeah. I just feel like Tech VB is such a good card, he might get the same treatment that AGL Super Vegito got, where he'll get a boost, but it's not necessarily as much of a boost that other units got. Like, for the most part, you know, Dokkan's done a pretty good job of giving big boosts to cards that really needed it, versus cards that were already good and just giving them, like, you know, not as big of a boost. It seems like that's what they've been doing for the most part. So that's why I'd be kind of cautiously optimistic about EZAs for some of the better cards. I don't even know how many of these meets I have. 15 of them. I hope that just took 1 and not like 10. I guess we'll find out. The dice rigged, I swear. They always give you numbers that you don't need. Yeah, it seems that way a lot of times. Like, a lot of times I try to save my 1s and 2s to try to hit all the combinations I can, but then it'll hit me up in one spot where it's like, well, you're just gonna miss it. because we're just not going to give you what you need. I'll take these though. Ooh. Gold Awakening Medal. Honestly, I was thinking about the 120 EZAs, and while I guess Broly will get a healthy boost, he needs more categories. Like, I don't get why he's not on Explosion of Anger, etc. Yeah, I could definitely see that. I just don't know how well they'll boost some of these units, you know? Like, in the case of Broly, he's one of those powerhouse units, but he's a glass cannon. Like, I don't think he needs more offense, he just needs more defense. Or maybe key links, or, yeah, like you said, categories that he could be on, you know? You just use 10 pieces of meat? Oh well, that's fine. I have some Dragon Stones I could use too. Whereas I shouldn't be using them, but I need these stupid gems. Given he's Legendary Super Saiyan 3, he should be on most of the same categories as Strength Broly. Yeah, he really should be. It doesn't make any sense for him not to be. If they removed the defense loss from EZA, Super Saiyan 3 Broly would automatically be an upgrade. Yeah, definitely. Like, that's always been his biggest downside, is his defense. Because offensively, he's great. You know what? We're going to go this way. I don't care. I'll take the shot. Like, I still like bringing him out to events. Like, I still use him from time to time just because of how hard he hits. The problem is you have to obviously hide him in the back because you can't afford to let him eat a super. Broly would be good, but if he's on 2 categories, what's the point? Yeah. Because what are you gonna? When are you gonna actually use him? You know. I mean, but like I said, I still try to take him out whenever I can. You know, I don't use Super Saiyan 3 category as much, but I use him there. How many do I have? Jesus. This grind is going to suck. You know, speaking of Broly, why don't we try a Super Saiyan 3 team? Just for fun. Can we find a leader? Ooh, we did find a leader. Actually, no, let's do... yeah, we'll change this team out. Since y'all talked about Broly, I kind of want to use him. Yeah, solo team. Okay. So I have him rainbowed. That's how much crap luck I've had on it. Pulled him so many times, we rainbowed him. Godku. Gohan. throw them out there, that's fine. I wonder if they'll put some of the other what if characters like Broly, Super Saiyan 3 Bardock, Master Saiyan into the heroes category. I doubt Xenoverse gets its own category, and most of that stuff did originate in heroes anyway. I don't know what their plan is for the heroes or Xenoverse characters. Like, they just have them there, but I don't know if they really have a plan for what they do with them. Do you think 150k CC is okay? Are you talking about in 7 Deadly Sins? If you're talking about 7 Deadly Sins, that's alright. I mean, it also kind of depends on what you're trying to do. Harder content in the game is definitely like 170, 180-ish. It just really depends on what you're trying to do. Okay, so let's go here. We're gonna go ahead and let him take a hit. Why not? It's just peel off. I'm sure you can take peel off. You better be able to take peel off. Rog is crazy right now. Yeah. Beerus, UI Goku, Vados, and Whis. See, I didn't get Vados. I did get Whis. I haven't finished working on him though. And then Goku, I want to get the strength Super Saiyan Blue Goku. Like, I'm guessing he should be in the shop for the Tanabata. I'm assuming he is. It'd be really weird, I think, if he's not. But stranger things have happened. Let's throw him up there. Hard degree, plus you know the blue fusions are also ROG, yeah. Grand Cross. Finally got my first UR gear piece a while back. Nice. Yeah, it is uber expensive making UR gear. I'm currently 2 pieces away from finishing my Guild Thunder set, which I've been needing to do for the longest time since I use them a lot as a helper character. 200. God, you're still 100 away from buying 1 copy. Yo, are you serious? Alright, fine. Did you not give me anybody? No, we got launch. Okay. Let's try to get launch. Oh, nice. 3 and 3. Let's go. Speaking of 7 Deadly Sins, so we got that Attack on Titan collab coming up. Like, I'm kind of excited for it, and at the same time not, because every Attack on Titan collab is like the exact same thing. Like, it's always Eren, it's always Mikasa, and it's always Levi. Not that I have anything against those characters, but every collab is always those 3 characters. Maybe once in a while you'll get someone else, like Don Machi I know had Armin. But that's about it. You're always going to get, well, I mean, Eren, Protag, obviously, you're going to get him. Mikasa, the waifu's going to be in there, and then Levi is the fan favorite. So, I mean, I'm not surprised, but it's like it's expected. Anytime you announce Attack on Titan collab, it's going to be those 3 characters. But anyhow, they look decent, I think. Like, the Eren it's a pretty big deal because he's a transformation character, which we haven't had anybody like that in Grand Cross. So that's kind of cool. Levi's kind of a cut and paste of another character, Zeldris. Like almost exactly the same. Although there is one difference in that he crits. Like he has a passive that guarantees crit. So that makes him a little bit better. But we'll see. That's supposed to be coming, I think, in a couple days. Are you hyped for the new first transformation? I am, because that opens up more possibilities for other characters in Grand Cross. I don't run the blue fusions on ROG, to be honest. Too many good units. I like Beerus plus Beerus Whis, Vados, UI Goku, Kai of Time, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, Kaioken Goku. Kaioken Blue is actually pretty good. I'm actually really happy with that. You know what? Fuck it. We'll use him. That's fine. Like after it's Easy A, he's a pretty fun unit. I was definitely happy with the ZZA. Considering how many copies most people probably have of him, I'm pretty sure they were happy with it. Give me that launch. I don't have Strength Whis, unfortunately. Yeah, I need to work on mine. What am I doing? Oh, I just... whatever. I'll screw that up, it's fine. I really hope to do the Colossal raid that's coming. It shouldn't be hard. They've done raids like that before, and it's usually not too hard. Like, if you want to do the hardest one, you just have to try to find people that can carry you through it. Like, you don't actually have to finish it. Like, just have other people carry you through it. You can get the prizes for it. I mean, you should be able to do like the easier stages, no problem. Like, those aren't usually terribly hard. Even Tech Bears is still pretty good given how old he is, in my opinion. I don't have the physical. I don't have physical Beerus either. That's another card that I don't know if I'm gonna get. I do want him. I don't know if I'm going to. You know, whatever. Whatever. Like, he was one of those cards that I was like, maybe gonna buy with coins, but I don't know now. I know Goku I definitely want to get. I'm probably gonna skip Bardock. Beerus, though, I'm really contemplating getting. But yeah, Tech Beerus is good. After his Easy A, he's really good. Like, mine hits super hard. Kaioken Blue has absolutely no chill in short events, just casually pumps out 2 to 3 mil attack stat, and has every key link you could possibly want. Yeah, he's great. Physical Beerus is GOAT, though. I meant Strength Super Saiyan. Oh, you mean the Strength one. See, the Strength one I definitely need to get. That's what I'm waiting for. Like, for Tanabata, I'm pretty sure he's probably going to be on the banner, and he's probably going to be in the shop. Like, my main thing is I'm trying to see who's going to be in the shop, because that's who I'm going to be spending coins on. Okay, let's see here. 6, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 2 6s. Ugh. Okay, let's try 4. Now it gives me 6. God damn it. I knew it was going to do this shit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I can do this. Fight these peons, and I think the other 6 works. No, that's not gonna work. Okay, let's do this instead. Mares Moises, thanks for the follow. With all the newer transformation mechanics, AGL Kaioken Blue hurting you on his SA actually became more useful. Yeah. It's funny how that worked. Super Saiyan 4 EZAs are going to be great. Yeah, I expect them to be pretty good. Like, out of the 120s, the Super Saiyan 4s, Cooler, Janemba, and Gogeta are all right now still pretty good units. So them getting an EZA is going to make them that much better. Yeah, 6 works. Nice. Oh, and it gave me a 4 too. Well, okay, well, whatever. Either way's fine. I'm on global. My red coins are probably going towards Cell during the anniversary unless I pull him. Cells is a must. Oh, well, that worked. Tight. Like, I just recently got this Goku. I don't think I finished him yet. Like, I worked on Vegeta because I needed him for the Rose EZA. God, probably hit so hard. Man, I am so curious as to what they're going to do with this Broly, because this Broly could be really good depending on what they do with him. Like, just casually throwing out 3 mil. Like, casually. Like, not even sweating. Kind of wish that Dokkan had a function in which, for example, let's say you have a lot of red coins and you need some gold ones, that you can take them from the red and get more gold coins. Oh, like a trade-in system. Yeah, but they're trying to force you to spend your money on certain banners, so I don't think they would ever get to that point. You know, just them being greedy that way. I could see them not wanting to do that. I mean, I would love it. I had so many red coins that I don't really need to buy some of those units, but it is what it is. Gold coins, I'll probably wait till UI sign is available of coins. Hopefully not all that long, given they already rushed out a new LR banner. See, I don't know. Like, when UI came out in JP, I was expecting them to put Rose and Broly in the shop, but they didn't, because it's been about 2 or 3 banners since they came out. So I was really expecting them to be on there. So I was really shocked that they weren't. So if that's the case, it might be another, 2 or 3 banners before he shows up in global. Well, probably same here, since we got him just about right after y'all did. But maybe 3, maybe 4 banners. Yeah, especially given how long they usually take in between bringing them out. Like, they don't just do, legendary banners all the time. So I was pretty surprised that they decided to wait longer to put them in the shop. Yeah, Broly and Chile. God, this Broly hits so hard. LR Rose and Physical Broly may be in the coin shop during the download celebration. Yeah, but that's not gonna be till after Tanabata, right? Like, they're going to do Tanabata during 5th anniversary for Global, and then download celebration will be after that, which is usually like August, September, something like that. Ooh, we got both. Alright. Let's see if we can get them. Let's go 4. Okay, 3, 1, 2 works. Tight. Okay, get the peel off. I mean, I don't have the coins anymore now. Although, like, a lot of my thoughts kind of soured on Rose. Like, I do think he's better than the Broly and Chile, but you know, since I have the AGL EZA now, as good as he is, it makes me not want him as much anymore. Like, I still do kind of want him, but I'm more willing to wait on it. Okay, so 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 6 and 5. Ugh. Let's do this. Let's see if it gives me some better ones. It did not. I'm gonna see if it gives me a 1. It did not. Damn it. Oh, son of a bitch. It always does that shit to me. The gem grind, I know, right? Do you think it's a smart idea to pick up LR Vegito Blue? I mean, you mean the tech one? The 5th anniversary one? I mean, yeah, go for it. It's good. In my opinion, I think Int LR Rose SSR art is the best in the game. I love it so much. Yeah, art looks great. AGL cooler is such a pain. I know, right? Like, originally I was thinking of maybe going for 3 copies, because I need 2 more for the rainbow. But then I was thinking about maybe getting 1 more and use that to get his SA up to 15. But I don't know. Because of this grind, I don't think I'm going to. This is a pain in the ass. Okay, so we gotta do 4-4. And we're gonna have to take the shot. Fuck it. And then it gave me a 3. Son of a bitch. Why does it always do that? Like, every time. That free SA15 though. Yeah. But this is gonna take so many gems. I forgot about int transforming Gotenks. Yeah. Like, he was one of those units where, like, him and the Boo banner, I didn't go super hard on, but I did manage to get it. So, although I haven't really used that Boo at all. Oh my god, Dokkan. Yeah, it's Dokkan. Dokkan's great. Shoutouts to Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Hardest friggin' Easy A ever. Like, I like how the first Easy A's are still like the hardest ones in the game. Like him and Broly. It's funny how the first two Easy A's that they did are like the hardest ones. And then ever since then they made them easier. Like Rose was kinda difficult, I guess. He was definitely challenging, but it wasn't like super hard. Use up all the meat. Purunga Wish can give you 777 gems during next celebration. Am I doing this for nothing? Are you telling me this because I'm doing this for nothing now? Don't tell me that. Is that what you're telling me right now? That I'm doing this for nothing? Crap! I gotta choose one or the other. Well, 15 is more than 10, so I guess we're gonna go for launch. I haven't seen you stream Dokkan in a while. Yeah, I don't really stream much in general, so that's not too surprising. Like, I'll probably stream when the Tanabata banner comes out, because I'll probably buy some gems and see what happens. Like, it depends on also whatever they're doing with the banners. What's up, Fotex? Did you give Bananas his gift card? "4 years and 4 days." So I'm wondering if they changed algorithms recently, because I've seen a lot of people that haven't been in my streams for a long time because they just didn't know that I was still streaming. Like, I don't stream regularly, but I do stream from time to time. So I'm wondering if they changed some algorithm that lets people actually see when I'm streaming. Wouldn't surprise me. I would do the grind and not waste the wish. That's true. That is true. It also depends on what the wishes are. So usually the wishes, if it's the same like what they normally do, so there's like one for like Funky Kais. That's usually one that people get. The other one was like for Awakening Stones. Or not Awakening Stones, they're called something different in this game. Potential Tree Orbs. Actually no, you're supposed to go for that Goku. Let's go and see what's up. How you doing? Let me see, do we get anybody? I don't see anybody. Nope, we got garbage this time. Alright. So how's everybody's day going? How's everyone's Saturday been today? I started my day off playing Animal Crossing because they were doing a bug off event. For those of y'all that play Animal Crossing though, like, you don't actually need to rush getting everything done during today's bug off, because it's going to be once a month for the next 4 months. So like 3 months, 3 more months after this, they're doing the bug off event. So like I already got like all the items, but I'm not worrying about getting all the trophies because I can get those trophies later. Oh. This takes me back to your vids on LR Goku. What a throwback! I think the original LR Goku, that stream is still like my highest ever watched video. Like that thing has over 100,000 views. That's my only video that has that many views, but it's funny that that's the one. Aberration, how have you been? I've been alright. Been hanging in there. How about you? Probably only going to get one copy at this rate. I don't see how I'm going to be able to do more in this. Wish strips, right. The wishes might be the same as last year where they're giving another 77 unit event where you can get free units using wish strips. I think I saw them talk about wish strips. I mean, but most of those are like super old units, which was cool at the time when they first introduced that because a lot of those were getting awakenings. But I think I've already gotten most of those already done, unless they introduce some new ones. Like, there's still a bunch of old units they haven't done anything with. I mean, if they actually decided to do something with them, that'd be cool. Farming random medals with units I might get on the 5th anniversary. Nice. Yeah, it's always good to preemptively get stuff ready. I used to do that a lot, but then I got tired of doing it. So then it just cucks me whenever I do actually pull a unit and I'm like, oh, okay, I finally got the unit. Now I need to awaken him. Crap, I need to get all his medals. 77 medals to go. That's how I found you, because of the LR Goku? Nice. Hanging in there too, mindlessly grinding easy medals on global right now. Nice. Still my biggest achievement in Dokkan, that and coming in top 100 on World Tournament. Nice. Top 100 is no joke. They had wish strips in the Parango wishes. Yeah, I think they've had that before, yeah. I'm hyped for Goku, Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, and Vegeta, Super Saiyan Blue Evolution LRs. Well, I think what they said is like it's one LR. Is what I think the leak said. But I don't know. We'll see when it actually gets confirmed. Another thing I learned from you, pre-farm medals. I mean, it's one of those things where it's like, if you have nothing else to do, you can always just go ahead and grind medals. Okay, so we'll go ahead and go for launch. Since she's just sitting right there, we might as well. My favorite video from you is the Tech Beerus Dokkan event with the double N13 lead. You know, one day I need to go back and just do some of these old fights that I used to do with the updated teams to see how they go. For 13, it'd be hard because I don't think anybody ever uses that card anymore. Let's go this way. Where does that take me? See, I don't think any of them... No, there's no spot where it would take me over there. I was thinking if there was a way I could manage to get both of them, but no. I think the other spot would have been right up top, so there's no way I could have gotten both. I used to pre-farm medals all the time, even on units that didn't come to global yet, but keeping up with that got to be a chore. Yeah. Like, back when I only played Dokkan, for the most part, that was feasible. But yeah, definitely. Later on, it's too much of a chore. Like if Dokkan's the only game you play and you have, you know, all the time to play the game, you can definitely do that. But there's certain things in the game that kind of prevents people from being able to grind as much as other games. Like if I compared it to like say Seven Deadly Sins. Like Seven Deadly Sins is one of the newer games out there, and a lot of the reason why people say it's free to play friendly is, you know, there's lots of things built into the game that make it easier to do things like grinding and stuff like that. Like you can buy refill potions for like coins, like their coin system. Their coin system is built really well, and like getting those potions are really easy to get, and that just totally refills your stamina. It took Dokkan 5 years to implement this meat system, and I'll be honest, this meat system sucks. Like it took me 10 meats to refill my full bar. That honestly kind of sucks. I don't know how if you can buy any more. Let me see. Can you buy them? Where would you buy them? Or not here. Maybe they show up here once in a while. I don't know. I'm gonna buy some Whis items. Definitely need Whis items. Let's check the shop. Watch them need incredible gems. That would piss me off. Hey, these things that you've been grinding forever for. I don't think you can buy them. Nah, I don't see them here. I don't think you can buy them. We can buy a cooler though. Let's buy our cooler. Oh yeah, there's these things. I'll buy this later. They usually feature one new Dokkan Fest unit during Tanabata. Super full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku, LR Gohan, Goten was similar. I would expect a banner featuring the new LR plus a banner with the new LR Gogeta, LR Vegeta. That makes sense. I remember I found your channel when you started pulling for the fusions, physical Gogeta and Int Vegito, and you were salty, I think, because you didn't get them at first. Okay. That was 3rd anniversary, and I was salty because I spent like almost 2,000 Dragon Stones and didn't get them. And everybody else got them. And it was all over my friends list. Like everybody had one or the other. That was when I nuked my Discord. Because right now we're on Discord 3.0. That one was the second nuking of my Discord. Okay, so we need to get one more. Oh god. Save me. They need to bring out a weekly meat event. Yeah. You can't get meat in-game currently. That is garbage. That's another thing that sucks. Like, I don't understand why they don't just leave the timer at 3 minutes instead of 5 minutes. Like, I don't understand the point now of them keeping things the way they keep them. See, we did what? 23, 4. Alright, we need to try to get at least one more. I'm going to grind until I get one more copy. This stage has been pretty good so far. We've had a decent amount of launch and peel-offs. Like here we got, well, both of them, so we're going to go for launch. Okay, don't cuck me here. Oh, perfect, okay. You did not cuck me. In my perspective, games evolve, and Dokkan is somehow one of the oldest games. Much of new games need to be ahead, or they won't get noticed. New games need to learn from old games. Well, like, Seven Deadly Sins does a really good job for the most part. Like, I know there's some things lately that have been kind of questionable, but for the most part, it's been pretty good. Older games, it's really hard to get them to evolve because, like, there's already that, you know, that already kind of hard pressed programming into it. So where there's not a whole lot that they can change. Like, gameplay wise, I don't think there's like too many things they can change with it. Like, you can change the cards, you can change things that they do, hence why you have the easy A's and the easy areas and stuff like that. But like the basic gameplay and stuff like that, there's not too much you can do. Like, all in all, I still have a lot of fun playing the game. I obviously don't play it as much as I used to, but I still find a lot of enjoyment playing the game. The Dokkan nuking, that made me so sad. Meat would save me so many dragon stones used to refill stamina. Same. Everybody would be saving a lot. That's why I think they're really hesitant on full implementation of it. Because they know people spend, you know, their dragon stones to refill their energy on certain things. Like, I think the biggest thing most people spend dragon stones on is still the world tournament. Because, you know, if you're trying to go for, you know, decent rank or whatever, you have no choice. You have to use the dragon stones to do it. Granted, they give you a good amount of dragon stones, but you're still having to spend some of them, you know, to refill for the world tournament. Like, you know, I don't spend money on dragon stones during the world tournament, but I still end up using some that I get just because, you know, I at least want to get the basic prizes. Like, I don't go for rank anymore. Like, it's impossible pretty much to get rank unless you're really spending money on dragon stones during the world tournament. But I at least want to try to get the unit itself, like whatever the world tournament unit is for that particular time. And to do that, you have to get up to 23 mil. 23 mil in 2.5 days. It's not even really 3 days. It's like 2.5 days. It's hard. So you have to end up spending dragon stones in order to be able to do it. Global 7 Deadly Sins has been questionable in recent times. They should have kept the release schedule for units the same as JP besides crossovers. I mean, it would be nice if they did, but I kind of understand why they wouldn't. Like, they release certain units earlier than others on purpose. Like, you know, they released Valenti earlier than Blue Lydia because they knew about how strong that meta was going to be. The one thing on Global that I will disagree with them doing is them putting coin shop units in banners first and not in the coin shop at all. That to me seems kind of shady. But in the end, it's a gacha game and they're trying to make money. Launch is that girl you wish was always there. So true. In the world tournament, I usually just go until I get the one copy of the card and the prizes, and that's it. Yeah, that's what I think most people do that. Like, I don't know. Like, out of my friends that still play Dokkan, very few of them still go for top score. or top rank. I think G-Dunk still does whenever I see him online. I think Dan still does. I don't know if Dan's still in here, but Dan usually gets pretty high up there. Like, my highest is still, like, I think I made top 2,000. I think it was the World Tournament Cell. It was like one of the Cell prizes where I got like, I was like 2,000 something. That was like the highest I ever got in one of the World Tournaments. Because I don't really, like my global, I don't do anything on my global, so this is all JP. JP World Tournament, the highest I got was like 2,000 something. Like, if you ever want to try to do really well in a world tournament in JP, choose one that is not like Goku as a prize. Like, if Goku is not the prize or any of like the popular characters, that's the best time to really try to go for rank, because so many of them don't care. Like, so many players don't care if it's not like a popular character. I don't bother with world tournaments beyond getting the Kais. See, that depends for me too. Like, sometimes I won't even go for the 30 mil. Like, I can get all the rest of it just fine. Like, the 20 wins, the, you know, the rest of the stuff. Because, like, if you're doing, like, the hardest difficulty each time, you should be able to get to Beerus rank within, like, 9 or 10 wins. Like, it's pretty quick. Like, with the implementation of like the newer system that they did with the World Tournament, it's really easy to get Beerus rank like super fast. Like 9 wins basically will get you up there. And then when they started adding, when they added the World Tournament card as a prize, as a mission prize, that was amazing. Like, that to me was one of the best things they've ever done. Because it's like, hey, you want the card? Just get 23 mil and you're done. I'm like, oh, really sweet. I don't have to keep grinding forever now. Can we get peel off? I think we can. Like, even now, those tickets that I get, the guaranteed SSR tickets, I just use them on World Tournament, on the World Tournament banner, since those are the harder cards to get. Like, they don't really put too many good cards in the other banner, so it's like most of those I already have. So I'd rather just go for World Tournament cards that I don't have. So that's what I end up spending it on. My main goal is just to get the 3 copies of the prize card. The Kais, you get up to 35 million points. I thought it was just 30. Does it actually go up to 35 now? I always try at least another copy for bottom right. I mean, that's always good. I just, since I never use them, like, there's very few World Tournament cards that I think are actually usable. Ah, God. You know what? Fine. Let's do a fight. So I don't really care too much about getting, you know, another copy of them. Like, there was the one World Tournament, there was a couple World Tournaments that I really, really wanted the card for certain functions. One was the Pan, the AGL Pan that had come out, because she was a sealer, but, you know, it was an SSR AGL sealer, and that was actually super type. Because, like, the other ones that were sealers for AGL, I think they both were just rare cards. Like, it was that Oceanus and that ninja. I can't remember his name right now, but they were like the only other sealers, and they were both extreme, so there's only like certain times I could take them out. So I really wanted that Pan, So I remember going really hard on that tournament just so I could make sure I got the pan. The other one was the Go Tanks. It was the Tech Go Tanks because he was an orb changer and it was a specific color orb that he changed. He changed AGL orbs to Tech. And I really wanted him for the stupid punching bag event. The only reason why I wanted him was just to use him for the stupid punching bag. I used a barbed wire fence to stop myself today while crashing on my road bike. I don't recommend it. What the fuck? Are you alright, Nate? That's kind of crazy. You like the World Tournament? Don't ask me why, but I like the World Tournament. I like the World Tournament to a point. Like, I like doing it for a while, but then, you know, towards the end, it's really annoying. Like, getting the 9 to 10 wins is fine. It's after that when it's like, when you're having to get up there and it's like 20 wins, and then you still got to go further because you're trying to get to 23 mil. So I think it takes you like 26 wins. Like, if you do the hardest difficulty the entire time, I think it takes you like roughly 26 wins to get to the 23 mil. Haven't used my World Tournament tickets in months. Most World Tournament cards aren't game changing, and I have most of the non-Dokkan Fest SSRs. Yeah. I mean, there's nothing really essential out of the banners, but I just like collecting the cards. So, like, yeah, the non-Dokkan Fest cards, I have most of them. But in terms of the World Tournament cards, I don't have all of them. So that's why I'll just summon on the World Tournament banner. You only got top 1000 once when they gave a Strength STR Bulma. That's like a long time ago. You're talking about when, like, she first came out? Murasaki, yes, that's him. That guy. Alright, can we still get that launch? We can! Yo, let's go. No need for stitches. Had to get a tetanus shot and, you know, had to throw away the shirts. And I'm sure the bloody forearm look while riding home was pretty cool looking. The bike was left unscathed, so it's a net win. Well, glad you're alright. That sucks, though. Sorry about your shirt. I'm trying so hard to get my team CC to 1.5 mil. So some easy ways to raise your box CC is leveling up every unit. So, like, those stupid R units that you're never going to use, or those SR units, leveling them up will help. If you can at least do a couple of orbs on them, that'll help. Raising their ult level. Like, cause like the rares and the SRs are really easy to max out their ult level, because you get those cards all over the place. Like, that makes a big difference. And equipping the characters. Like, even if you have to put, you know, common, uncommon gear on them. Just giving them a little bit of gear raises up their CC too. Like if you do that for like all those characters, that can help raise your box CC. Didn't Strength Bulma come out during the first anniversary world tournament? I really don't remember. Like, I have mine sitting around. I don't know if I still have those copies. Like, I for a while I was holding on to copies of her just in case she got a Dokkan Awakening. Because, like, all the other Bulmas have a Dokkan Awakening, but that one didn't. Like, mine's been rainbowed for a long time. Where is she, though? There's launch. Oh, that's the other launch. Yeah, this one. Well, not rainbowed, but maxed. Launch has been maxed too. Do I still have the copies? I might have got rid of the copies. No, I still kept them. I need... Oh, actually, I need one more. So I'm holding on to these copies just in case they Dokkan Awakener so I can rainbow her. I need to hold on to one more copy. But yeah, no, I don't remember when she came out, actually. No, we were doing 3. 3, 4. 200 more to go. God, this sucks. I want to change my team up. Should we go back ROG? Let's use the Kefla team. Kefla we got recently, so we went all Kale and Kefla. And Kalifla too. Stuff happens. Be this a lesson for you kids. Stay safe. Keep playing Dokkan. The world is too dangerous after Dokkan. I mean, were you at least wearing a helmet? I mean, I guess it could have been worse. Trust me, I didn't ever once need a tetanus shot while playing Dokkan. I mean, that's good. I don't know why you would need one. Like someone sabotage your phone or tablet, put a nail on it. This team gets so much ki, it is utterly ridiculous. She was released on the 10th of February of 2016, the 8th World Tournament. So there you go. I wish I had a helmet on. Oh, you had a helmet. Okay. It really helped? I hope so. You know who's actually also really good? Is this Kale. This Kale specifically is really ridiculous. Like, not only is she a stacker, she like supers 3 times. So she's stacking like 3 times every time she shows up. She's utterly ridiculous. I think I saw launch on this side. Okay, let's go for launch. Did I ever show you guys my launch figures? I don't know if I ever did. Cause like I'd gotten a couple. Like I got one, a new one. Well, I guess a newer one, I don't know. I had to put my chain back on right after 2, just wasn't my day. Ugh. Have you seen the speculation around the Tanabata units? You're talking about the LR? The Goku and Vegeta? Let me see if I can get the launch down. It's tough because I have like all my figures over here. Or actually it'd be better if I just move the camera. Let me see. I wonder if I can just move the camera and just show y'all. Let me see. What is it caught on? I guess I'll have to do. I didn't really move it for some reason. The wire's like caught up on stuff. Ugh. I haven't bought figures in a while. I was really hoping to go to Japan in September and go shopping, but that doesn't seem like that's going to happen. So catch me up. What will your gems be good for? Would my 35k gems have been enough? Are you talking about incredible gems? It's because of the stupid units that you need for the Goku event. So the OG Goku, LR Goku, the tech one, the original one, he's getting like an easy A for 2000 day celebration. And so there's certain units that you can use, but they have to be rainbowed. So I'm working on Cooler, since he's one of the ones that I still need to do. I've seen something on the YouTube notifications, but didn't actually see anything. It's just rumors right now. Like, there's not anything really concrete. There's just, it was reported by Dokkan, and so that's what everyone's going off of, but there hasn't been anything like official yet. Okay, so there's launch, but she's all the way up there. The new LR Vegeta would be another Universal Saga LR, the second one in a row. Have I done any model kits lately? Not lately. Like, I did want to get the movie Broly kit. Like, Hobby Link Japan had a big sale recently. I think it might still be going on. They were doing a summer sale, and they actually had a pretty good sale on a lot of their kits, but I haven't gotten around to really ordering any of them. Okay, so we can go 1-4. Perfect. Apparently there's some unspoken memo when it comes to being a Dokkan, a Dragon Ball YouTuber. You have to have a massive figurine collection. To be fair, I didn't really start collecting Dragon Ball figures until I started streaming Dokkan Battle. Like, I already had a lot of figures before, but it was mainly for other other anime and stuff. Like, the Dragon Ball collection actually started when I started playing Dokkan Battle. The ones I had all rainbowed already. Yeah, okay. So now you just don't have to do anything, like usual. You just sit back. They better have daily all orb events during the Tanabata celebration. I'm sure they will. This is what they do. They tend to focus on one saga at a time for a while. Yeah. It's definitely nothing new. Gotta go lay a bag of frozen peas. Have fun. Alright, man. Take care. Hopefully your arm feels better. Alright, so we're 150. Halfway there. Probably gonna have to use like one, maybe two more stones. Unless they just keep giving me launch, maybe it won't. Tight. Okay, we can do this. 1, 1, 6. Let's fucking go. Let's go. So I saw that a lot of the current anime season has been, if you sent me a picture of your arm, I swear to God, Lord, I know he probably did. My bike got a good deal on it from a kid in this San Francisco Bay Area. You see the notes that Nate is giving me here. So what anime are people looking forward to? I unfortunately do not watch as much as I used to. I did hear Resurrected as a Slime is coming back. I am kind of excited for that because I did really like watching that one. Let's see. I watched Demon Slayer, so I'm excited for the movie. I don't know when that comes out. HX Eros? How are you still in here? I thought you left. Peel off. I think it's just peel off this time. Alright, let's go grab peel off. Perfect. Let's see how much damage Kale can do. Zamathus raid? What's going on? I'm an ex-Dokkan master. I can lay on a bag of frozen peas and watch a stream at the same time. Well, you do you, man. Far be it from me to tell you what to do, Nate. You are your own man. Raid, what's up, Zamatus? How you doing? We're just grinding some incredible gems, trying to get this stupid cooler rainbowed, since apparently we have to rainbow them. How's y'all's day going? Are you a JP main? Yes. Diogo Moira 17, thank you for the follow. General Bardock, what's up, man? How you been? Nice, we got launch. Oh, we got launch and peel off. Okay, nice. Okay, so I need to hold on to a 4. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Let's go 6. I don't know, it's gonna be close. Ah, crap. Oh, we gotta get the launch first. Hopefully it gives me a 1 or a 2. Zamatis is the first Portuguese Dokkan streamer I ever found on Twitch. Took me only 3 years. That's cool. Been good. How about yourself? I've been alright. I'm just dealing with work and all this crap going around. I think I found 1 or 2 before him. Nice. I mean, there's a ton of people that play Dokkan, so that doesn't really surprise me. Alright, so we're going to pray for 1. Give me a 1. Give me a 1. Yes! Let's go! That's what I'm talking about. You're also streaming on YouTube? Yeah, I stream on both. Because I have a lot of people that like one or the other. So I started doing that a while ago. So if people would rather watch on YouTube, they can watch there. If people like being on Twitch, they can do that as well. The only thing is YouTube is where you get the cool emotes. If I could get to them. Why is it not letting me get to my other emotes? This thing is weird. Bardock Plays, what's up? Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Let's go with Caulifla. Are there any general trick tips or strategies I should know about skill orbs? What do you mean? Like, which skill orbs are you talking about? What am I doing? I am wasting my life grinding incredible gems. Because I apparently need to Rainbow Star this stupid cooler that I didn't think I was ever going to use. We're almost there, though. We're almost there. Honestly, if Twitch didn't have emotes, it wasn't Twitch. Yeah, that's true. That's the fun part about Twitch. Being able to spam emotes. Did y'all not give me anything this time? Is there really nobody here? Ugh. Wasted trip. Let's get what we can though. Let's go this side. Definitely gonna have to use at least one more Dragonstone. Don't know if you know about Better TV, but that really enhances Twitch's experience. I do, but I've had problems with it. Like, it's probably something I can fix. The issue is that I don't stream enough to where it's been that big of an issue. Like, I've always told people, like, when I started working full-time again, like, I definitely wasn't gonna have enough time to stream regularly or do a lot of updates or anything for my stream. One day I would like to, but as of now, I have not. I know about wasting my life. Boy, do I have a barbed wire fence to sell you. So wait, so was it your barbed wire fence? Or was this, like, you just happened to hit a barbed wire fence somewhere? Like, aren't you in California? Why do you have barbed wire fences in California? That's the bigger question. Like, where the hell were you riding a bike where there's barbed wire? Is there like a minefield near your house? Like, what the hell? Like, I should have been asking that question. That's actually the thing that stands out the most to me about your story. The bronze, silver, gold orbs you equip on cards. I don't know what JP calls them. I think they were just adding global. Oh, the equipment orbs. Okay. So, there's 3 different types of equipment that you can equip on a character. The bronze one... Any character can equip a bronze one. The gold one is... Well, the silver one is if you get them up to SA10. And then the... the gold one is if you unlock 2 paths on them. I can show you in a second, like, because I have some stuff on some characters. So Global got that now. I didn't realize Global got them. What's this about ex-Dokkan Master? He retired. You didn't see him talk about that? He retired to become a lawyer. We have cows. Nice. The best part of that too is like when there's cows and you have those barbed wire fences and they just don't give a shit and go through them, and then they're in the street. That's great, especially when you're driving down the road and there's a fucking cow in your way. That's always fun. Okay, let's see. Who did I put equipment on? I think I got some on them. Okay, so when you go to your character, you have your 3 slots. Like I said, the bronze is any character. Any character can equip a bronze equipment. Silver unlocks when you get them up to SA10, and then gold unlocks when you unlock 2 paths on them. So you have your different equipment. There's the Whis event. I think y'all probably have the Whis event. And then we had this other event, the Scorer attack thing where we would get treasure chests that opened up a bunch of these items as well. So there's different stats. We have like the HP ones, the attack, defense. You can add those stats. The better ones obviously are the skill ones. So you see there's crit, there's dodge, there's also the extra attack. So depending on which units, like say if I was going to do like Gohan, like LR Gohan, I'd probably do a mix of crit and extra attack. Since he's a stacker, you know, obviously putting more extra attack would be nice, and that would you know, boost it up there. Like for instance, like for this cooler, let's say if I decided to put this crit on there, if I did, that would raise his crit level from, I think, just since this is a level 1, it's just going to raise it 1. So since it's at 15, that would raise it to 16. I'm not going to do that obviously here. And then it's the same for like the others. It just depends on what kind of cards you get from the chest. Like a lot of times Whis gives you a lot of crap, but some of them are sometimes good. Like here I could use the dodge maybe. The rest of them are just kind of so-so. And then gold for the most part are universal. Like the silver and the bronze, you'll notice those are element oriented, but the gold ones are pretty much universal. So this can go on like any character that has the gold equipment slot opened. Here you'll see there's some more extra attack, crit, dodge, and some of the other ones. So like depending on the character, you can pick and choose what type of equipment you want to put on them, whether you want to put more crit, more extra attack, or even for some of them maybe dodge. What the heck? Where did I get 3? I don't know where that came from, but cool. I'll take the dragon stones. That's fine. It's not available yet. It will be in the anniversary. Okay. Well, hopefully that explains some of it for you. Like a lot of it is I'm still experimenting with in terms of the equipment, because a lot of times like I don't get good equipment. Like I'll just put some on for the hell of it until hopefully it gives me something better later on. The other thing too is like once you equip it, that's it. Like it can't be used again. But you can equip something else. Like say if I put just like a level 1 crit on him, and then later on I got a level 5 crit, I could replace it with the level 5 crit, but the level 1 crit would go away. By the time it comes to Global 2, it shouldn't have like the issues that it had on JP. Like on JP, so they had an issue with it where people were putting all level 5 crits on each slot. So it was adding plus 15 crit level, which was way higher than I guess Dokkan was expecting people to do. So like on strength units, you know, they obviously can naturally max out at 20. They were getting level 35 crit, which I don't think they accounted for, so it wasn't calculating that. And then they went back and said, yeah, no, you're not supposed to be equipping all this on them. So I think they capped it. I forgot what they capped it at, but I remember that was a big issue that they had to fix. Nate the Law. So there's a small connector trail that goes around the backside of a lake I ride by. There is a narrow path because of a cable to keep trucks off. To the left, there is a barbed wire fence. There's an empty pothole that I hit, lost balance, and bailed into the barbed wire fence. A story as old as time. Happens to us all. I mean, hopefully not. That kind of sucks. Do you have the battle chaining or whatever it's called? Are you talking about the event? I don't think we have that anymore. You're talking about this one right here. We've had that event twice, and both times it's super annoying. It's just kind of something to do, I guess. Like, you'll get some Dragon Stones out of it, but mostly what it's for is it'll give you stuff for the Baba Shop here in the 4th panel, which y'all probably don't have, but we'll open up. And then you trade in those medals for chests that have, like, the equipment in them. Interesting, thanks for that. Do you prefer balancing your skills or buffing a card's skill, best skill? It depends on the character. Like, obviously for stackers, I like to put extra attack on them, because that's obviously more useful. For tech units, not tech units, for int units, I'll put crit, depending on some of them. Because, you know, it's hard to get crit on an int unit if you don't have dupes, so I like to have some crit on them. Otherwise, if it's a character that dodges, you know, you could add more dodge if you want. I mean, balancing them is fine. It just depends, I think, on what mechanics the character has. Did I reach far? Okay, so here's the funny thing about the battle chaining event. The first time I was in top 10%, and then the second time I was top 3%. Both times, my high score was the very first time I did it. So, like, it goes on for 7 days, and you can do it, like 5 times, and then it's timer based after that, so you can do it more than 5 times a day. Like, you can reset it with Dragonstones if you want. I never did, but I did it 5 times every day, both times, and my very first score was my highest score. Like, I could never beat it for some reason. I have no idea why that worked out that way, but my first score the first time it came out was my highest, and I never beat it, and it ended up in the top 10%. The second time, I could never beat it, and it ended up top 3%. Like, I don't understand why that happened. Like, maybe it's a case of me just not caring, not thinking, and just going and doing it. But there's, like, a lot of different factors with it. Like, they'll show you the characters that are better for the event, but then what ends up happening is it's also based on how those characters work together, because you have to make 2 different squads. You have to make a super squad and an extreme squad, and, like, the extreme squad for both, the best one turned out to be just cells, like a bunch of cells, like however many cells you had, just put them on there because of the links they have between each other. For the hero side, it was more consistent with what they wanted you to do, but the extreme side was a mess. The extreme side was just use cell, but it was also based on how quickly you chose your characters. So I don't know, but yeah, I'm not 100% certain about how it goes, because, like, I never beat the score after that first time, but I still ended up top 3%. I don't know. It's kind of a mess. It's not really something to take too seriously, in my opinion. It's just something to do and then just grab the rewards. Like, I've gotten some good equipment out of it, so I'm happy with what I got. Plus, you can get the special background animated. That, to me, was, like, the bigger price. Like, the equipments were nice, but a lot of the equipments I got were crap. The thing I liked the most was getting the animated background. Man, we didn't get anything. Really happens to everyone out here in Cali. Like, we're all maimed and horribly disgusting looking. Don't come out here. Alright. I haven't been to California in a really long time. I'm actually trying to remember when was the last time I came out there. When I was still working for MLG, I went out to Anaheim for an event. I think that might have been the last time I've been out there. That was 2012. Did I do that on stream? No, I was like half asleep in bed doing it. It would have been nice if I did it on stream, but no. Every time I do it, it's like because it's always like the update, and the update in Japan to here is like 3 a.m. I remember I did that. I did on my JP account, but since I'm only level 100, I reached like top 70. Like, it depends on your characters, and it depends on like what your friends' characters are using. So like finding a good partner is really important. Okay, so peel off and launcher there, so I need to find a 2, hopefully. Has Texas closed again? Not officially. I think it should, based on like the amount of cases that are rising, but so far no. Like the bars have closed. Like I think they closed bars and restaurants from like dine-in, which I don't think they ever should have reopened. You're gonna go now. Good luck on the farm. Thank you very much. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for joining the stream. Have a good rest of your day. Protesters caused the case spike. I think everything caused the case spike. That's like very simplistic to say. Like there's not widespread testing, so that's like not correct. Like I still haven't been tested. There's a lot of people that haven't been tested, so okay, give me oh, fuck it. Fuck it. You haven't been tested either? Well, see, there you go. Like, it's easy to just say that, but that's not completely true. There's lots of factors that lead to the cases spiking. Like, protesters, sure, probably plays a part in it, but then you have, like, everybody that's still going out, you know, to bars and restaurants and everywhere else. Shit. You know what? Let's pray. Can I get a 1? Damn it. Now you give me 1. Fuck you. God damn it. I should have just went for launch. We're going to be quarantined all 2020 at this point. I mean, yeah. I don't see why people thought that wasn't going to happen. It really should have been that way. Like, there's no vaccine or anything for this. Why would you risk it? my god, what is this crap? So I need to pray for a 3. Watching Dokkan chain battle videos on YouTube now, this mode looks strange. Yeah, it's different. Like, basically what they wanted to do was create a mode that was sort of competition, but also prevent all kinds of hacking. Because, like, what happens with that mode is it communicates directly with the server. Like I said, it's something that you shouldn't take too seriously. Like, it's just a fun thing to mess around with, but it's nothing that you should take seriously. Alright, give me a 1. Please give me a 1. Damn you, you give me the 3 right after. Man, it is being a son of a bitch now. Alright, well, let's hope we can get peel off then, because otherwise this is gonna suck. Alright, this is already looking like it's gonna suck. Alright, let's see if we can get a 2 or 1. We got a 2, nice. Sup, how's summoning been? Did you get a UI? Yes, we actually did, off stream. It took me a little over 600 stones though. Still don't understand chain battle. So chain battle, it's like I said, you create 2 squads. You have your super squad and you have your extreme squad. And what you have to do is you have to make sure that both squads that you make have a lot of links between each other. And then based on the characters that you choose, hopefully they have a lot of links between each other. What people were saying is element seems to count more. Like, that's all I know. Like, I don't really know it 100% either. I just kind of like just did whatever. Like I said, my first score was my highest score for each one. It's interesting when they try to add new types of gameplay. I would have liked to have at least tried the original Battlefield at least once. I'm one of the few people that actually really enjoyed the original Battlefield. Like, I know a lot of people hated it, but part of that is probably because they didn't have enough units to do it. Like, the only downside to the original Battlefield was you were forced, you know, to use a lot of units. Like, if you didn't have enough units to do the event, there was no way you were going to be able to finish it. Like, towards the end of it, I actually was able to, you know, get through it, you know, all 20 stages. But, like, I think you were limited to 100 units, and you just needed to make sure you had, like, the right ones. Like, I think Super Strike units were really strong on that event. You pulled UI in 20 stones. He was off a single. Nice. Congrats. The OG Battlefield was tight. Yeah, like I said, I liked it. I thought it was really fun. Like, it was something different, you know? Like, I don't enjoy World Tournament as much as I used to, but I do appreciate that it's at least a different mode. Punching bag is another thing that I don't really exactly like, but at least it's something a little different. Like, the 2.0 punching bag was way more fun, but I can at least appreciate them attempting to do something with the original punching bag. think to this day I still haven't gotten all the rewards from the original punching bag. Like, I feel like, so for the original punching bag, the one thing I wish they would change that I think would have made it so much better is if they allowed a third turn. Like, that's the easiest thing I think that would have fixed it, is just allow the third turn. Because there's so many times where you're sitting there and it's like your guy ended up in the 7th slot. Like, I can't count how many times I tried to do it and like my hitter was in the 7th slot. I'm like, well, this is pointless. How am I supposed to do this event then? Because it takes so long just to organize getting all your stupid orb changers on there and your buffers and everything, just to sit there and watch your hitter be 7th slot. Like, he's not even going to show up. Like, I would have liked them to have at least given you one more chance. Alright, we're doing it, boys. This will give us our 300 finally. Like, I think maybe later on, maybe I'll try to get another one, but for now I'm just going to do this so I can get the rainbow. Have that at least done. You only got the stone rewards. I see, I didn't get all of them because I haven't been able to get the 77 million. I think my highest, like the no item one, my highest I think was like 40 mil. Although now I have Goku Frieza Rainbow Starred. Maybe I should try it again. Haven't bothered finishing the original punching bag levels either. Yeah, they're annoying. Because, like I said, there's so many times where I'm sitting there and I'm like, okay, well, I guess I can't do anything this time. Alright, so I think we're done here. So yeah, this one's been pretty good. So 23-4, I think turned out to be a really good stage for grinding these incredible gems. %. Get that rainbow star. Unfortunately, only SA10. Later on, I'll probably try to grind and get one more copy, get him up to SA5. Dokkan, or yeah, Dokkan awaken him and then feed him into him then. But for now, that's pretty much it for now. I need to do the slug, but I'll do that later. See, I have the slug already rainbow starred. I just need to get the medals. Let me see what the event is. What is the event I need to go to for slug? Okay, so the slug medals are stage 5. Alright. Fuck it, you know what? Let's go. Let's try some out. See how many of these we can get. Haven't done Infinite Dragon Ball, Legendary Goku or the last two boss versus either. You've been slacking. Boss rush is pretty easy. Legendary Goku event, it depends on what you're trying to do. Like if you're trying to do like those missions, sometimes those are tough if you don't have like the units for it. But like using your best teams, you should be able to do that. You need 2 more dupes for LR UI Goku. Okay. Cool. Thank you for the stream. Good luck on the farm. Alright, man. Appreciate you popping in. One of these days, I'll probably have to buy a dupe for killing Caulifla. 2 medals. How many medals do I need? I didn't even see how many medals I needed. 10 maybe? See, that gave me 4. How many do I need? If it's only 10, I might be able to just finish this on stream. Oh, I need 20. Oh, F that. Never mind. I thought. Alright, well, I guess we're going to go ahead and end the stream then. I appreciate everybody popping in. Hopefully y'all had fun. Tanabata banner, when that comes out, I'll probably stream again. Probably get some stones, probably see what we get from that banner. 7 Deadly Sins I will probably stream when the Attack on Titan banner comes out, which is in a couple days. So I'll probably do that. So look out for that, and I will catch you all later. Let's see who we can stream. I am going to stream... Let's host Miss Peacock, because she's doing Animal Crossing, so she's probably doing the bug off. So alright, have fun, have a good weekend, and I will catch y'all later.